our preseason schedule was ranked 13th toughest in the country. So it's been it's always a challenge because you have to be your very best. For myself, coming as a new coach, it's been a learning process, and as we get to know the different personnel that we have on the team, now we can begin to move forward and have the kind of unit that can compete at the highest level. It's always a trial and error type of thing. So it's for us, it's not always easy to do that against some of the top 15 opponents in the country, but the team's done very well. They've been competitive, and that's what we really have been asking them to do. The first win against Cal State Northridge before we moved in the conference was big for us. We've gotten close several times. We had our opportunities, but felt like that was a match that we finally started putting some things together, and we're ready to compete for conference now. You know, it seems like it would be different, but for us, we try to keep it as consistent as possible. When we're playing our very, very best against top-ranked opponents, if we're doing certain things that we're capable of doing, we consider that a win for us. Against other opponents where we may be the top dog, we still want to execute at a high level. So we are constantly measuring our success against ourselves. So if we're consistently playing a high level of ball, then that's the most we can ask from our players when we go out and play whoever our opponent is. Well, Central Connecticut was picked to come in second in the preseason behind us. And they're a physical team. They've had a great deal of success this preseason, so we know that they're going to be at home with a lot of confidence. And the bullseye is on our back. We know that. We know that teams are going to be gunning for us. Same thing with Bryan also. So we need to prepare ourselves. So it's going to be a fight. It's going to be very competitive this weekend, and we need to be prepared to do our very best.